trying. I'm up close and personal.
Perfect. Let me make sure they're rolling back.
Are you asking questions or are you going?
Well, that's one.
Hi.
Do your thing first, and then we'll.
What's my thing?
Nine.
For you.
That's a nine. Give you up.
That's some water.
Okay, we're rolling. Okay, we're ready back in our shot. Thank you. If you can step up a little bit closer to the microphone.
All right.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Chief, could you give us your full name and spell it, please?
So it's Marion McDaniel, MarianMcDaniel.
All right, Chief, I understand that tragically you all located the body of the teenager this afternoon. Can you tell me about that?
Well, yes, we did. As you know, the call came in about 7 o'clock last night, and Rockdale County Sheriff, along with Rockdale County Fire, did the search the area, and because of the time of day and the weather, we called it off and resumed it today. So, along with the Department of Natural Resources and the Georgia State Patrol, who actually their dive team recovered the body about 14:45 today. But once again, it was a concerted effort with Rockdale County Fire Rescue, Rockdale County Sheriff Department, Department of Natural Resources, and Georgia State Patrol, who actually recovered the body.
What time was it?
About 14:45, approximately 14:45.
245. So where was the approximate location? What depth was the body?
Not quite sure about that. It was not in the rapid area. It was more in the calmer portion of the river, but don't know the depth of the water.
How dangerous is this river, especially when the water is running high?
Just as dangerous as any other area, any other river or body of water, and particularly, just being out in those areas, you have to be cautious of where you are, your location.
The challenges that the rescue teams faced in dealing with the high water and the murky conditions. Can you address that, please?
Well, it went really well, for lack of a better way of saying that. The Georgia State Patrol came out with their dive team and equipped. We all came together and helped getting the equipment down. The most difficult task today was the location. And so once we got everything down, everybody organized, we were able to get them in the water and locate the body.
Was he wearing any type of life preserver?
He only was wearing what he had on yesterday.
The family member said that he's 16-year-old Alexi Cruz. Can you confirm that?
I cannot.
Okay. What kind of advice would you give people out there that want to go wading or swimming in water, particularly when there's been a lot of runoff, a lot of rain?
Well, once again, water safety, period, whether it's runoff or water, period. Rain, heavy rains. If you're in a pool, if you're in a lake, oftentimes accidents happen in the most shallow of water. So just being mindful of where you are, your location, practice water safety. If you don't know how to swim, I encourage everyone to learn how to swim and just always practice safety.
Do you know the circumstances surrounding when he went missing, when he vanished? I understand he was with some friends on the water.
I do not know that. I do know. Once we got the call, all of that had passed. We were only concerned with locating the young man.
What was the total number of search hours, Chief?
So today we got back to location about 9:30. So from 9:30 up until about 2:45, I would say, from the time we got there and actually locating the body.
Okay, and did you search it all last night?
From about 4 hours last night.
So 4 hours, okay. So probably about 9 hours, 10 hours?
Correct.
Okay, all right. It's just such a tragic situation for this family.
Absolutely. Anytime a family loses a member, be it by water, be it by any other means, it's tragic. So but we're happy that the family was able to recover the body and be able to mourn, and have some type of closure. And on behalf of the commissioners of Rockdale County, we wish to extend condolences to the family. Chairman Oz Nesbitt and Commissioners Post 1 and Post 2, Sherry Washington, and Dr. Doreen Williams.
It's a popular river for water activities.
The area, I'm not sure if that's really popular, but just the location of where they were. It's a wooded area. It's a beautiful area. So that in itself makes it popular. It's a beautiful area.
I would talk to someone this afternoon that's kind of knowledgeable of the Yellow River, and he said you really should only go fishing because he says it's not really a swimming river. Is that your belief too?
I have no comment on that as far as fishing or swimming. But once again, regardless of why you're down there, you should always practice safety.
Do you know of any other drownings in the last 6 months, year?
I do not here, no. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.